Hi everyone, and thank you for watching my new video. I'm Marjolein, I'm a fluid artist from the Netherlands. And from my art studio, I would like to show you what I do, and maybe you guessed it, it's Halloween today. So let's make a Halloween painting together, and not only with me, but with my friend, this spider. You can see him here. This is my little friend, Mr. Spider, and he has lights, look. So it's time for trick or treat. Let's see what colors we will use in this Halloween painting. First, this is the Azo Orange. I will use that one. And this one, this is the Permanent Yellow Deep Amsterdam Expert. And this one, look here, the Dioxazine Purple from Liquitex. And another one. This is the Deep Violet from Liquitex. And last but not the least, my favorite color of this season, Oxide Black. Oxide Black. I love Oxide Black. I love black because I am a witch. So let's start right away with this Halloween painting. That intro, so sorry about that intro. That really was, it was hilarious to make, so I had a big time. Alright, I have a lot of paints here on my table. I will not use those colors, they will be for my next video. But I already mixed them because it's better to mix your paint a day before you make a painting. So that's why I've mixed it yesterday. So I already showed you the bottles. You can see all the recipes and everything in the description, because I will start right away with prepping the canvas. I was just thinking, I will tell you later what I will do. It will be a surprise. Let's pick a canvas and prep a canvas, and let's start with that right away. So here I have a canvas, you can see it here. It is 30 by 30 centimeters. So let's prep this canvas. I will unwrap it, of course. I will hammer in those wedges. I will tape the back. I will use my large push pins, and I will paint the sides black. So that's what you're gonna see now. So, and I have a full video, a new full video of how I prep my canvas. You can see it there. And it's also in the description. So let's speed up this part. Yes, and that is also Artist Life here. I do not have enough giant push pins because they are all on my paintings, still on the back side of my painting. So let's remove them. And I am also a content creator, so I really want to have some content in stock. So I will make a short reel on my Instagram account where I remove the push pins. Let's make a reel real quick. It is alive. Everything is alive. Spooky ghosts, I think. Spooky ghosts are in my studio. Look, my canvas is ready, and let's paint the sides black, because I will make a dark painting. The base will be black, and I will add some colors, of course, and but the base is black, so that's why I paint the sides black. Or you can make them dark purple, but I have much more black. Alright, let's paint the sides. I will speed this up. It's really boring to see. So this first step is done. I will let this one dry and I will be back in 15 minutes and it's dry. So let's try to remove this thing. Let's see if we can get it off. No. 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 But it's almost out. Look. It's almost out. Look, it's almost there. No, there's no way that it can come through. Yes, it can. But now there's a hole in there. Let's see, and there is tape on it. Because maybe you've noticed it was on the string. It was not real spider. Look, now it's ready to use. Lights. So let's use Mr. Spider in this one. Alright, my plan, I will tell you now. My plan is first completely fill the canvas with the black paint. I have it here. I hope it is enough. Yes, it is enough. Black paint, then I will lay my spider in that wet paint. And I will pour all the other paints over that spider so it really gets its, I don't know. I hope it will get the shape of that spider because the paint goes through his legs. Between legs. So that's the idea. But the only thing that I have to decide, will I use the lights while I'm painting? That's the biggest thing that I no, I was just joking. Alright, let's start. Let's put on an apron. This will be so funny. So, oh, and I received a lot of negative comments lately. Why? I don't know why. I also received a comment where people tell that my apron looks really dirty, and that's they have to say something about it. I don't know why. I really love this. This is my apron. This is my complete journey is here on my apron. So why are people sometimes so mean? I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. Look at my Mr. Spider. It's there on the canvas. He's already preparing itself for being poured over. I lost something. Where is it? Where? Here it is. You can see I need this one. Where's my spider? Where's my spider? I don't know. If you see my spider, I don't know where it is. Spooky. Spooky, spooky. Alright, let's completely fill this canvas with black paint. One big in the middle. And 4 smaller ones. The corners. Ooh. And let's use a palette knife to spread the paint. All right. And let's use the torch to pop the air bubbles. What's in my hair? Mr. Spider. It's almost your turn. Wait patiently. Perfect. So, I've never done this. Never used a spider in a FluidArt painting before. I think no one ever does. So I will be the first, I guess. Alright. Let's put the spider here in the middle. There. With his feet stuck in the paint. Ooh, spooky. And let's pour over the colors. maybe I will get a nice design out of it. I don't know. Let's see. And let's start with this pumpkin color, pumpkin orange. Let's see. Ooh, that spider. That's really funny. Ooh, there's a drip. And let's use this dark Dioxazine purple. And that violet. I love this color. And the yellow. And I will repeat this a few times. Orange. Ooh, that really looks nice already. It's more like a flower. That looks really great. Look at this. That's funny. Mr. Spider. So let's remove the spider now. Mr. Spider, sorry. And bring it over there. There's a big air bubble there. Let's see. Oof. Oh look, there's black underneath. That's funny. Alright, let's use a stick and I will rack it a little bit. Let's make some lines where the feet of the legs of that spider were. So bring them down to the middle there. Those colors are really lovely. Oh, I love this. Stretch a little bit this way. I think because there's so much black everywhere. I think it'll be nice if it's a little bit off center and then that yellow comes alive much more now. Oh, that's nice. It's Halloween. It is a Halloween colored painting. Ooh. Spit on it. It's made with a spider. I love those colors together. Let's wash my hands and I will show you the close-up. There is no cell activator, nothing in it, only colors. So that's really something that I didn't do often. Show you the close-up. So this is how it looks now. This looks great, right? Look, I love this part here. This is really pretty. Look. Oh, I like this one. Woo! Happy Halloween. Maybe I will put some yellow on my stick and then I will go a little bit to the middle because the middle is really boring. And that yellow is really bright, so maybe I can start in this yellow and bring that yellow a little bit more to the middle. Oh, that's nice. That's a great idea. Let's do that again. Oh, that's really nice. That's something that was missing. So let's dip this stick in this yellow and go from here. Let's start here in this yellow here and go down to the middle. Look, that really lighten up this part here in the middle. Look, it's like a, I don't know, swirly swirl. That's really nice. Let's do this one more time. Let's go from here. Let's start in the yellow, otherwise there's really, you can see the starting point. Look. That's pretty. Like it's glowing. Love it. This is much better now. Much better. So, well, ooh, that almost went wrong. So I will let this dry and I will show you the dry, of course. I will show you the dry result when it's dry, of course. I love it. That last touch really lifted up the painting. So I'm happy that I did that. See you later. Look at my colorful Mr. Spider. So, and as a bonus thing, I will use this paint here, what's on my table, for a necklace, and I will use my silicone mat for that. And let's search for that. I only found the big one. So let's grab an old canvas. So I will make a Halloween pendant for this one. I'm not sure it's dry when it's Halloween, but because there is a lot of paint here on my table and I can use it. I will scrape it with my palette knife. I will scrape it here and I will put it here. Wait, that's better. I will add a little bit of that black here in the middle. You can see it there. And let's scrape a little bit of this paint here. And pour it here on this black a little bit. And more of that purple. You can make a whole painting of this. I already did that once. It's really funny. Make some lines in it. Maybe I can use my cell activator. And I really miss that orange. Here is some orange. Oh look, that's beautiful. Pretty. And here is some purple again. I can make a lot of purple necklaces with this. Look at that. Look, pretty. I will let this dry and maybe I'll use my torch just a few times because of course the silicone mat is made of silicone and it can burn and melt. Pretty. Oh, maybe I can use some cell activator. Let's do that. So let's add a little bit of that orange, because there's no orange in this painting. In this skin. So I will start in the orange and I will drag it along with my black cell activator. You can see it here. Look at that. Whew, those colors. Let's do that again. So let's see, I just turned it a little bit around. So I can start here in the middle of this orange. Look how pretty that is. Pretty. This is really Halloween. So I will leave it like this. I will let this dry. This will take, I think, 2 weeks to be dry. So I will wait 2 weeks, then it's already November. So this will not be an Halloween pendant. It will be a Halloween pendant, but not for this year's Halloween, for next year's Halloween. So my Halloween painting is dry. You can see it here. But first, let me remove this hat. You've seen it. This is my witch's hat, but when there is a big black thing in my frame, in my screen, then the colors are really weird. So now you can see the painting better, and it's all about the painting and not that stupid witch's hat of mine. Look at this. I love this result, and this really looks, this part here reminds me of a pumpkin, and I really love pumpkin. And I bought a pumpkin for my photo, but where, here, look, I have a real pumpkin. And there is a small face on it, you can see it there. Oh, Halloween. So I make pumpkin soup tonight. But I use it for a photo for on my Instagram or on my Facebook or whatever, where you are watching. I need a photo to show you that the painting is done. And I love it. I love it. I really love it. So, and if you watch the video, you know that this is made with a spider. And that spider is still here. I let it dry just exactly how I left it. Look, so there is still paint on my spider, you can see. It's a painted spider now. So, and this is the end of this video, and I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. No, Halloween. I want to wish you all a happy Halloween, trick or treat. And if you are not a subscriber to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And I really want to see you next time. As I always say in Dutch,